The final 10 minutes. For many, these words conjure images of panic and chaos, a frantic race against time. But the reality is often far quieter. It can be an introduction to a gentle passage, a final soft exhalation. What if you knew, with a quiet certainty, what happens in the last 10 minutes of life? Not from a place of morbid curiosity, but from a desire for understanding and peace. We often look away from this moment. Our culture teaches us to. We fill our days with noise and motion, a constant stream of distractions designed to keep the inevitable at bay. We avoid the stillness that waits for us all, fearing what we might find in the silence. But what if we chose to turn and face it? What if we walk toward it not with fear, but with gentle curiosity and an open heart? This journey is universal, a path every single one of us will travel, yet it remains shrouded in mystery and apprehension. Let us reframe it. This is not a failure or a defeat. It is a final, profound chapter of a life lived. Let us pull back the veil, not with force, but with peace. We will explore this transition minute by minute, with the utmost care and respect for the sanctity of the experience. To do this, we are going to start a clock. 10 minutes. This is not to frighten you. It is to ground you, to provide a map for a journey that often feels uncharted. By understanding the physical and emotional landscape, we can navigate it with more grace. We will look at the body's final, gentle work. We will consider the mind as it prepares to let go. And most importantly, we will see how the simple, powerful presence of love brings immeasurable comfort. The goal is simple: to replace fear with knowledge and anxiety with a sense of calm preparedness. In these final moments, there can be profound dignity, peace, and an abundance of love. Dying is rarely the dramatic event portrayed in films. More often, it is a slow and gentle release, a final sigh. Let us begin. At the 10-minute mark, the world for your loved one begins to slow down. This isn't a sudden event, but a gentle, gradual transition. The body, in its innate wisdom, has been preparing for this moment for hours, even days. You'll notice a profound sense of stillness setting in. Energy is being carefully conserved, redirected from the outside world to the internal process unfolding. Eyes may be closed, or if open, appear unfocused and distant, as if gazing beyond the room. All remaining energy turns inward for the final journey. Like a great ship preparing for its most important voyage, non-essential systems begin to power down, one light at a time. Approaching 9 minutes, you may notice changes in the skin. As circulation centralizes to protect the heart, lungs, and other vital organs, the hands and feet may feel cool to your touch. The skin on the arms and legs might also look mottled or develop a purplish lace-like pattern. This is a normal, expected part of the process called mottling, and it is not painful. It's important to know that while their skin feels cool to you, your loved one is deeply unconscious and does not feel cold. Their internal thermostat has shut down. Avoid the instinct to add heavy blankets. A single light covering is all that's needed for dignity and comfort. Even as other senses fade, hearing is thought to be one of the very last to go. This is your time to connect. Speak softly, simply, and from the heart. There is no need for long conversations. Your calm, loving voice becomes an anchor in their quiet, slowing world. Offer words of release and reassurance. Say, "I love you. It is okay to go now. We will be all right. Thank you for everything." These simple phrases can be a profound gift, granting permission and peace. Minute by minute, the body conserves and the mind drifts. This is a time of profound natural rest. Heart rate slows and becomes irregular. The wrist pulse is faint. Breaths become shallow and unpredictable, with long pauses. These pauses are normal as oxygen needs drop. Conscious processing recedes, a deep coma sets in. Beyond pain, beyond worry. Your calm guards their peace. Offer small comforts, moisten lips, light hand-holding, soft words. Now we arrive at the 7-minute mark. Sometimes a brief rally appears. Terminal lucidity. They may look at you, say your name, whisper, "I love you." It feels miraculous, but it does not mean recovery. theories suggest a final surge of energy in the brain. Be present, meet their gaze. Listen, respond simply and lovingly. It is a gift, a last chance to connect. If clarity appears, it passes. Energy is spent, deep rest returns. Signs intensify, the calm deepens, transition nears. Now the language is presence. Your quiet is love. 5 minutes remain. As we approach the final 4 minutes, the signs of transition become more pronounced, though they remain gentle. The body is preparing for its final release, and the changes you see are a natural and expected part of this sacred time. They are unmistakable signals that the end of life's journey is near. You may notice a lace-like pattern of purplish discoloration on the skin, known as mottling. This often begins on the feet and hands and may gradually extend to the limbs and torso. As circulation slows, the skin will feel cool, even cold to the touch. This is a peaceful shutdown, not a sign of discomfort. Your loved one is now in the deepest state of unconsciousness, completely unaware of these physical changes. They are beyond pain or worry. The energy in the room may feel different, profoundly still. The veil between worlds is thin. Their breathing pattern changes dramatically. Breaths become extremely slow and shallow, separated by long, unnerving pauses. These pauses, called apnea, can last 10, 20, even 60 seconds. Each pause may feel like the last, but this rhythm is a normal part of the dying process. The brainstem, which drives the instinct to breathe, is gently ceasing its function. This is not a struggle for air. It is a gradual and peaceful letting go. As we near the 3-minute mark, you may witness 1 or 2 surprisingly deep, sighing breaths. This can startle you, but it is a reflex from the diaphragm, not a sign of distress or a return to consciousness. It is simply the body's final, involuntary muscular release. You might also hear a rattling or gurgling sound as secretions naturally pool in the back of the throat. This is often called the death rattle. Remember, because they are deeply unconscious, they are not feeling any choking or discomfort from this sound. The noise is often more distressing for us than for them. To lessen the sound, you can gently turn their head to the side to help the secretions drain from their mouth. You can also ask the nurse about medications that can help reduce these secretions if the sound is troubling to you. It is vital to manage your own reaction. Your calm presence is a shield, creating a peaceful atmosphere for this final transition. Breathe deeply. In these final precious minutes, there is nothing left to fix. Your role is simply to be present, to bear witness with love. This is the final, quiet movement of a long and beautiful symphony. By staying present and not turning away from these natural changes, you honor their life, their journey, and the profound mystery of their passing. With 2 minutes left, the pulse at the wrist may be gone. Breathing has nearly ceased. There may be one final, shallow breath. Then, stillness. A silence of completion and peace. The clock reaches 0. The final breath has been taken. The heart has beat its last beat. The journey is complete. The ship has reached the shore. The body relaxes. You may gently close their eyes. There is no rush. First, breathe. Be still. There is no hurry. Arrange their hands. Smooth the sheet. Simple, loving gestures. Call the hospice nurse. They will guide the next steps. Notify close family and friends. Keep words simple and honest. Stay as long as you need. Share stories. Cry together. What matters most is love and the courage to be present. Walked with love, dying is a peaceful passage. And we will be all right.